হ্যালো গাইস, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। কি অবস্থা সবার, কেমন আছেন? আজকের গেম প্লেতে সবাইকে স্বাগতম। ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ হবে, যে যে খেলতে চাও কমেন্ট করুন, আর ভয়েস ক্লিয়ার আসছে কিনা সেটা কমেন্ট করে জানান। ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ হবে, যে যে খেলতে চাও কমেন্ট করুন, আর ভয়েস ক্লিয়ার আসছে কিনা সেটা কমেন্ট করে জানান। আজকের লাইভে সবাইকে স্বাগতম। ডিভিশন ম্যাচ গেম প্লে হবে। খেলায় গেম প্লে হবে। কঠিন আইডি। সাড়ে 2-3 ইনফরমেশন।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Bebeto. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being...
Mbappe!
Goal, Mbappe done.
Goal, Argentina! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Cafu. It's a good run down the right. Now that's well seen too. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
No, এটা কি ছিল?
Aimed beyond the defence. Shot. Can he finish?
ভুল পাস।
No mistake.
যে যে খেলাটি দেখছেন লাইক করেন, কমেন্ট করেন, শেয়ার করেন।
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in
Goal
responding to a deficit, that's it.
Goal
Their
was
heads
একটা
didn't
goal
drop, and now their chins are up.
It was casual, it was
subscribe
careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe. Oh, that's clever. Decent
Oh,
chance!
Bebeto, shit.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bebeto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. James, certainly one of the players of the week. And it's Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Ah, shit.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. Neymar's cross. And he's taking no chances there. He's beaten the last man. He's through, it's 1-0. He's having a shot!
Goal, Mbappe, 2 goal.
Argentina! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Argentina go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Very nicely done. Real... Oh, shooting chance! It's really well cleared. Merino. Oh, easy pickings there. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
আমি খেলতে আসলে যেন নেটওয়ার্কে আমার এত টাইম দেয় বিষয়টাই বুঝি না।
Schneider. Now it's Villa. Oh, good read. Rodri, quality ball.
ভুল পাস,
David Villa.
ভুল পাস।
Pass is just off target. Well seen, saw that coming. That's good. Tries from a long way out. It's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now then, the ball's come loose. Schneider, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bebeto. Kaká. Mbappe. Now it's some takes a shot. Oh, in for the pieces.
Goal, Bebeto.
And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And the shots!
Oof.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Roberto really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. James.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Palmer. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot!
Oh shit.
Oh, good save! He's read that
Man.
very well. Argentina have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
গোল হবে একটা গোল
And it's James.
oh shit
And now they can spring out of defence.
নেটওয়ার্কের টাইম দিয়ে দিলে ভুল করে
Bebeto. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take and a chance! It's loose. In he goes again. It's there. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And yes, it's him again. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That has been cut short.
Tokyo Verdy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
The most accurate pass. Bebeto. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. That's been intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Bebeto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. Well, that pass isn't the best. Azar. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bebeto proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hazard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one...
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the delivery. Punched away. Bebeto. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he thumps it clear. Now it's Forlan. And this is Hazard. Oh, good ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Forlan. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Forlan! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Forlan brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that was vital. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hazard. Oh, there's the shot! That's a sharp pass.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's...
Great chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Milan, number 18, Hazard.
There's the start of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's a cute ball. Bebeto picks it up out wide. And this is Bebeto.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a great position here. Marquinhos. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary. James, certainly one of the players of the week. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Mbappe. Kaká. Good purposeful running this. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking for options for movement. Ah, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Ronaldo. And that's a dangerous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The ball has bounced loose now.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Bebeto tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Now it's Rafael Leao. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Bebeto. Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. He is through here. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, important interception. But that has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Quarter of an hour played. Pass somewhat off target.
Argentina.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Serginho has it in a wide position. Can he get it through? Bebeto. Great vision. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he should have made it 4.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He stands tall and strong. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
Oh, what has happened here? Can he get on the end of this? Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass is just off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kimmich. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And the second half gets underway. Argentina didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. Goes for goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
It's their second corner of the game. Marquinhos tries to clear. Nicely spread. Now it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Modric. Ruben Neves. Kaká. Defending was strong and firm. Livakovic sends that a long way. Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Taken back almost at once. It's Modric! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hazard. Bebeto gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
No, that's been intercepted. Hazard chasing after it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Kaká. Now that looks a decent ball. Out to the left it goes. Palmer. Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Now, can they get him away? 2 minutes to be added on. Kaká, looking for a runner. Hakimi gets it away. And he's there to clear it. Struck first time. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello, everybody, and please
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Argentina finding their passes. Now he's got space here. That's good vision. Deftly away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Chips it through. He's being urged to shoot. Del Piero! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Nice looking ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Tries to play it through. And Del Piero!
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Palmer. Baresi cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a chance for a shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Xavi gets it away. Takes a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And this is Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. Knocks it into space. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho. Argentina have it back and can go again. Great vision. And he's there to get it away. James makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness.
Oh, really well played.
He's one-on-one! Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really well cleared. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pinches it off him. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he get on the end of this? Out of play for a goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Baresi gets across to intercept that. Pull it. Donatoni, looking for options for movement. And this is Del Piero. Oh, now hit. And Del Piero! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Del Piero has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Into the last 5 minutes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Del Piero. And this is Messi. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That's the corner kick. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Lovely feet. Here's Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. He's tried one! Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. It's Griezmann! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! The breakthrough strike! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
By a lever. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! James is there and he can get that clear. Goes for goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking to play him in. So Bebeto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
This their second corner of the game. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against... Goes for the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great vision. Now the cross. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Mbappe. Kaká. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Griezmann delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, there's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Palmer.
Here we go again then.
Mbappe.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... And a chance! Rodri. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And Bebeto! He's given the time to pick a pass. Tries to play it through. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's there to clear it. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. David Villa proves just a little bit too strong. Griezmann. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tries from distance. They just took too long getting forward.
Vieira simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. David Villa! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Bayer Leverkusen could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
David Villa. Here's Ricky Puig. David Villa is flagged offside. And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's whipped it across. And it's hoisted clear. And this shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Spread neatly. And that should get the job done. They've got a corner here. Argentina with the corner. They're first. Chance! And it's come back out to him. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi with the short one. Roberto Carlos! Decent enough try. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Bellingham. Played out to the right. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Mbappe gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bebeto receives it in a wide position. Oh, that was vital. Can he stop it going out? Shot, surely! Sticks it away! Argentina are level. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Always onto this. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Bangladesh really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Spread it left. Cross flung in towards the middle. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Beckenbauer. Here's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos could try cut. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Bebeto. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Van Basten. Number 18, Vinicius Junior.
The second half then,
Number
just getting
23,
going.
Beckham. Number 10.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Coming on the field, number 20, Diego.
Oh, super find.
Number 9, Mbappe.
Bebeto. And he's certainly onside here.
Number 14, Maradona. Substitution in progress.
Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a sharp pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Wriggles his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Forlan. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's well spotted. Saka cuts it out. Bebeto being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He won't be happy with that one. Applies the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Forlan. And that's been slipped through. And the shot! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely...
Goes for a Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And this is Bebeto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's neat. Quality ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's cut it out. Kaká! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Palmer, great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Argentina with the corner. They're first. And the keeper beats it away. And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé takes control of it and he's on the move. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. And it's Ronaldinho. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So it is still 0-0. Forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, what has happened here? And that's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it into space. Rodri gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. And a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. And this is Xavi. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
It's a mighty effort! It's fallen kindly here!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Short changes him with that pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho. Bebeto. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that's clever. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's Van Basten! Looking for options for movement. Xabi Alonso delivers. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there. Hernandez. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hernandez. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Dijk makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Van Basten. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Xavi Alonso. Van Basten. Marquinhos gets it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a shot! Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's played into the middle. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Bebeto receives it in a good position here. Kaká! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Defending was strong and firm. Serginho. Bebeto. That is ended up in no man's land. So we've reached the hour mark. Ronaldinho. Azar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, shooting chance! Azar. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Van Basten! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He came in hard, very hard. And that has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Baresi cuts out the pass. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Azar. Oh, good-looking ball. Ronaldo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
The final 5 minutes.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Kaka really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Bebeto. Beckham has it out wide and in space. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not happening.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Bebeto, and he's had it nicked away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He is through here. It's Van Basten! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the right. Palmer. Now, who's going to be first to this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Bebeto. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, can he get onto this? Palmer. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Big chance, Van Nistelrooy! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a shot! Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marquinhos. Van Nistelrooy. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palmer. It's loose, and another try! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. De Bruyne was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Van Dijk. Bebeto. And that has put paid to that. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Xavi Alonso. Alonso. Oh, this is a terrific run. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Marquinhos. James. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Van Basten. Lovely ball in a... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And so we're off again.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Baresi gets across to intercept that. Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Van Basten. He's picked his way through. Shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk can get it clear. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! And he comes up trumps again. This is their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Makaleli. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Van Basten.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne. Bullish header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the keeper has it. Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Rudiger. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Palmer. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Azar. He's got away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri. That's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ronaldinho. He has found the way. It's Ronaldinho! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
James makes the interception, and he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And claimed it back swiftly. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Beckham. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen?